A sleeping figure lays atop the stone plinth. Asleep.
Bound for brood, for child. Fair bargain made. Give all for her. For her.
So you've slain the beast, and you head towards that fated goal. I'd not have obstructed this happening, but it caused me some pain to knowingly stand idle. What? You might think me stern, but I'm not completely cold. We do not choose our mothers or the circumstance into which we are born. Despite all the ills of this world, I'm thankful for the life she granted me. It's quite a debt I owed. Only in allowing her to pass and taking the burden of the future in her stead can I begin to repay it. Leave me now, ghost. Allow me a moment alone before this bedchamber forever becomes a shrine. Mother, forgive my inaction, but another path may be possible.
Pass you hold. Is it not for that ghastly machine, the tram? I hope you're not thinking of riding on that grotesque contraption. The thought a mere machine could attempt what we stags do. Foolish. Very foolish.
Voilà.
You want to wear... This is a special item for those who love charms as much as I do. Once you own 25 charms, I'll gladly sell it to you. You only need a few more. Keep collecting.
Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. So you've collected 300 essence. Yes, I can see the dreams of this old kingdom are starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. You've certainly made my dreary work here more exciting. Being the caretaker of this place hasn't been very stimulating. I shouldn't complain, though, tending these graves and guiding the wielder. All penitence for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket for your efforts, and return with 500 essence. Keep up your tireless work. Ah, you have learned a lot about wielding the dream nail, haven't you? Return to me once you have collected 500 essence, and I will teach you more. This kingdom is full of old memories, both beautiful and grotesque. Seek them out, reveal them, and gather essence.
A visitor? Why have you crept in here, little grub? Perhaps, like me, you have a taste for discovering new things? I am Shio, and in a previous life I was a nail master. Yes, the only thing that drove me was becoming stronger and honing my skills with a nail. I imagined it was my one calling in life. But that feeling faded over time. Now I seek a new calling. Something that speaks to my soul and compels me forward. That's why I spend my time here, secluded, trying to master the art of creation. Painting, sculpting. These things bring a different kind of pleasure. You don't seem very moved by what I've said. Was it Shio the nail master you were looking for? Did you come to learn a nail art? I'll teach you, if you insist. So, my work, does it move you? The wielding of a nail, the wielding of a brush. These things are not so different. We cut into the world so we can peer deeper inside. For now, though, I have nothing more to teach you. Your path forwards, only you can see it. Good luck. So, you met my brother Oro, and convinced him to teach you his nail art. It's been a long time since I've seen him. I wonder how much he's changed. He always seemed to be haunted by something, though I never learned what. No matter the distance between us, though, we are still brothers. I hope that passing down his learnings to you brought him some happiness. My brother Oro, what drove you to hide away deep down in the very edge of that ash-swept grave? Was it pride? Or fear? Or shame? Perhaps you should lay down your nail if it haunts you so, and find a new calling that eases your soul.
The signature nail art of Nailmaster Shio unleashes a huge slash directly in front of you, which deals extra damage to foes. protects its bearer with a hard shell while focusing soul. The shell is not indestructible and will shatter if it absorbs too much damage.
Higher beings, these words are for you alone. These blasted plains stretch never-ending. There is no world beyond. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants.
The corpse of a large bug. The corpse.
Enjoying the bracing air? We're quite close to Hallownest borders and those desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go, though it's been a pleasant change from the tight confines of the caverns. I've drawn out a small map for the area. It's a simple one, and more for completion, really. Not knowing the full extent of a region can be quite frustrating. I chanced upon a strange bug atop these cliffs. His house isn't far from here. A very imposing figure he was, and no doubt lethal with a nail. I suspect you two might share more in common than him and I.
I see you bear my blessing. I can't remember giving it, but my memory has been a little lacking of late. Isn't it just so peaceful here? Such a perfect place to rest.
blessed by Joni, the kindly heretic, transfigures vital fluids into blue lifeblood. The bearer will have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul.
Bugs reduce.
Ah, well met. Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. No, don't speak a word. I, Nail Master Motto, who was taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately. Your form. Exquisite! Now I know how my own master felt when he passed down his teachings to us. I hope you don't think me too forward when I say that I consider you to be my child. Yes, when I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us suddenly flash into existence. You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you.
Bam. Findelo. Bam.
You honor me beyond
Findelo.
words, my pupil. Thank you.
My brother, Shio. How fare you in that green kingdom of thorns you call home? I think of you every time I raise my nail. Do you ever close your eyes and remember the time we spent together with Oro and our master? I like to think you do.
Oh, look there. Something strange and sinister has suddenly appeared. Oh, it fills me with dread. I think it best I try to ignore it. Oh, look there. Oh. Why must these grotesque strangers intrude on our peaceful little home? Sometimes it feels like the whole world is conspiring to make me uncomfortable.
So, another would join our group. I have a gift for you, warrior. As a shopkeeper, I admit parting with it for free is rather difficult. But as the Great Nail Sage, I must recognize your skill. You have mastered the arts of my remaining pupils. Now tradition decrees you too may hold the symbol. Wear it proudly, Nailmaster. You shall be the last to receive its like. Off you go, Nailmaster. I've nothing more to give you. Nothing for free, at least. I'll be up briefly and eager to take your geo in trade for my precious wares. These refined weapons. The battles of Geo are much deadlier.
That lovely young lass returned to us. I must admit, I placed thin odds on her survival. Seems to think very highly of her rescuer, some sort of dashing warrior type. Barely stopped gushing since she got back. The warrior must have passed down below whilst I was taking my nap. Such a shame. I'd have loved to meet so impressive a bug. To reach Dirtmouth, most travelers take circuitous routes around the cliffs beside us. It's a hard trek now, but in the Kingdom's prime things were far simpler. There's an old pass in the cliffs that once allowed easy access. The bridge up to it has long since crumbled away, and even without it, a huge door bars entry. I can't complain, mind you. It's meant we've only ever had to accommodate a trickle of travelers, even during our busiest times. I wouldn't want hordes of bugs to descend on Dirtmouth. I like the quiet.
The White Savior. The maiden woke in darkness. Confused, she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmare had led her here? What hope of survival remained? Doomed she thought herself, and to despair she fell, until a light bloomed far in the distance, a bright, glowing spot fast approaching. It swept majestic about the thorns, leapt above the burning waters, and dove towards the maiden. Coming close, the form revealed at last, a beautiful being, sharp horns gleaming white. Arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up, grip firm. White Wanderer, don't be shy. Cold outside, bed is soft.
You called us. Speak to Master. When flame burns bright inside one's mind, kin heed the call, cross lands and time. Speak to Master.
So, it was you who called us. Well met, my friend. Well met. I am Grim, master of this troop. The lantern has been lit, and your summons heeded. A fine stage you choose, this kingdom fallowed by worm and root. Perfect earth upon which our ritual shall take place. And you, my friend, your own part is far from over. As the lantern flared, your role was cast, our compact written in scarlet fire. Eager we are to see you commence, but first some illumination is required. Across these lands, my kin now spread, harvesting that essence peculiar to my breed. The flame in dream. Seek my kin, claim their flames, and return it to me. Together, marvels shall be achieved. But don't fret, small one. For this task you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you to the flame and gather within itself that burning essence. Like you, the child plays key role in this task. Only with it by your side will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you.
Worn by those who take part in the Grim Troop's ritual. The bearer must seek the Grimkin and collect their flames. Uncollected flames will appear on the bearer's map.
Did you call us? You called us. And we came. We came. You don't look scared. Why did you call us? It doesn't matter. Don't tell me. We came, and I can smell something. Something deep below us. I want it. I want it. Shadow and fire will dance together so prettily.